We are in front of the Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of the 12 tribe sign that's been painted by one of the brothers that was in the school: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, Isupk. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Shalom. Shalom. You've been waiting for this day, so this day has finally come. A lot of you have been wondering where this knowledge that you've been hearing is coming from, and the powerful truth that you've been hearing, how this was established. Well, we finally were able to arrange for the priests to come down from New York and spend some time with us. And I'd like to introduce them if I can. These are some great brothers. We're very glad to have them with us. We want to make them feel as warm as possible, because this is their work and the extension of their work and what they've laid down some time ago. I'd like to introduce, first of all, priest and Sixth Shield General, 4th in command in the nation of Israel, Lahar. I'd like to salute this brother. March up. Barak. Yeshabim, which means sit. And I'm going to turn it over now to Priest General Lahar.
Come on, brother. I'd like to say this, starting off, we're very impressed at your school here, and we're very impressed to see that the brothers and sisters in Philadelphia think enough of the Most High and the Bible and the truth and your nationality to be a part of this, because most of the brothers and sisters are running from the truth.
Hey, shalom everybody, this is Captain Marquardt at the Isupk. I wanted to show you something real fast. We out here in Cleveland, Ohio. If you take a look up at these statues right here, this is a statue from the Civil War. And as you can see, some of the soldiers, white soldiers, they standing there looking like they're holding up the bear, right? But you see the black man with no shirt off, and he's holding up a stick as well. As that black people fought in so many wars in America, time after time and after time, and we reaped none of the benefits. So this statue right here is something that we need to take a look at and examine. And if you're a so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, woman, or child, join us July 30th to August 2nd. We're in Cleveland, Ohio right now. Whatever city you in the Midwest, especially outside of the Midwest, it don't even matter. Come to the Midwest 5 weekend under command of Johnny Hunter. You see these strong brothers I got standing with me, man. These brothers right here are priests of the Lord. We're gonna be doing it live, Midwest 5 weekend, July 30th to August 2nd. If you're a black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, come and join us. It's going down. We got 4 days of just absolute amazing activities. We got General Muhammad teaching class Thursday night. We got Johnny Hunter doing a lecture. We having a cookout and many more other activities as well. Get the information. Come join us Midwest 5 weekend, Chicago, Illinois, under command of Johnny Hunter. Man, let's fix this situation right here. Even though we never received none of the benefits from helping America, that now's the time to help ourselves. You heard of the verdict. The brother just got 35 years. You seen the other verdict where the brother went in the store and got executed. You seen what happened with that. We never received justice in America. We never got credit for helping build America. The Lord wants us to love us. And that's what we're going to have to do. Come join us Midwest Fire Weekend, man. Take another look at that, man. Y'all make sure y'all come get down with the Isupk. It's going down. Shalom. Hey, shalom, everybody. This is Captain Malquad at the Isupk. I'm standing here with the man with the plan, like I like to say on my podcast, Journal, Commanding General Yohana. We here live at the Nashville Cookout, Nashville, Tennessee. But of course, right after this one, we got the Midwest Fire Weekend coming up, July 30th to August 2nd down in Chicago, Illinois. Commander General Yohana, like always, the last couple of years, General, you've been doing a town hall meeting. This year, we're doing it again.
The water.
Damn
First
right.
of all, big shout out to you, Cap, man.
Right.
And your team, you got several new captains raised up.
Damn right.
Your squad is looking strong as can be.
That's right.
Y'all doing great work all over the whole Midwest.
Damn right,
It's a beautiful thing. The water for inviting me.
Appreciate you.
I can't wait to get up there. And this is the first time I'm doing a full town hall. This ain't even no lecture no more.
Damn right.
They done went to the level of a town hall meeting. We having
sir.
a big town hall meeting up there. It's so important. You got the Iran war done just kicked off again. They made it mandatory for you to be signed up with the military, ready to go. So they're gonna try to send all our sons, all these wonderful, amazing brothers that we done woke up and put so much time in to wake up. They ready to take these brothers and get rid of them, send them to Iran to go die, so America can make more money to stomp on us even more.
Right.
Taking away our civil rights, taking away the DEI. They also want our sons. They are gonna want our sons to go die.
Right.
That they ain't trying to take away.
That's right.
They need to take it away with everything else.
That's right.
So that's a very important thing we need to all discuss as black people and unified. I was highly impressed that black people handled the nail salons and them Asian businesses.
Absolutely.
And put them on. They taking a major cut and they hurting bad. And it also shows us how much economic power we got, Cap. You know this.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So we got that crisis going on.
Right.
So we got major trouble coming to our way.
Damn
So
right.
now it's time to have some serious town hall to seriously discuss what it is we need to be doing.
Damn right.
So I'm looking forward to that town hall meeting, man. Chicago. When is it? July?
July 30th to August 2nd.
July 3rd to August 2nd. And of course, that weekend is going to be the Midwest Fire Cookout. That joins every year. How many years running now, huh?
I want to say 10.
10 years, a decade running.
That's right.
The Midwest Fire Weekend, Cap. You've been rocking that thing out.
Man, I
it's been
appreciate
a pleasure
it.
every year. I come all the way from the East Coast.
That's right.
Just to get out there and get it on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, Jonah, it's been a pleasure having you.
Most uncredited.
You being the head of the nation and showing
kind.
brothers and sisters what it is to truly serve Christ. Town hall meeting is very important.
Most
it's very
uncredited.
important. Like always, man, General Yohana is doing this for our people, man. It's going to be free of charge. You in Chicago, show up.
That's it.
If you're not in Chicago, make the plans, come down, and come see what a real leader sound like, man.
Yeah, man.
And it's going to be off the chain. I already
Yeah,
know
man.
it.
Because we losing a lot of the old guard.
That's it.
But we ain't going to let it go.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? I'm coming all the way from New York to make sure I come in there and get with such a dynamic captain and all the men that work with him. So listen, you make the pilgrimage, town hall meeting.
That's right.
We're going to get it on, man. Where do we go from here, fam?
Damn
You know what I
right.
mean? We already showed our power with the Asian.
That's it.
Now let's think what else we need to step on.
That's it.
A whole lot we need to step on
Damn
and help
right.
us.
Damn
You know what I
right.
mean?
That's it.
So that's it.
Damn right. Man, listen, you heard it at first. The actual day of the town hall meeting will be July 31st. It's going down. Heavy information will be dropped again. The water to you, General.
Most
You know what I'm saying? Come to the Midwest Fire Weekend. We got 4 days of amazing things going on, but the town hall meeting itself is the main event. Do not miss this. And with that, shalom.
said we weren't live?
No, we got volume.
We didn't have volume the whole time? Good night. All right. Salakia. Good. Okay, Salakia. We're in Deuteronomy chapter 8 and verse 11. Hashamar Lakah Panah Thash Shakam Ath Yahweh Alahayim La Balathya Shamar Matazah Watha Yawa Wamashapat Tayawa Waka Kwatha Yawa Ashar Anakya Matazah Waka Ha Yawam. Verse 12. Panah Tha'akol Washabai Tha Wabath Yum Tabayum Tha Bana Wayashabath. Verse 13. Wabakwar Ka Wataza Anak Yarab Yana Wa Kasap Wa Zahab Yarab Ha Laka Wakol Ashar Laka Yarab Ha. Verse 14. Waram Lababka Washak Katha Ath Yahweh Alahayim Hama Wataza Ya'ak Ma'arataza Matazarium Shabayatha Ibadium. Verse 15. Hama Wallah Yakaka Bama Dabar Hagadol Wahan Wara'ah Nakash Sharap Wa Ikwar Ba Watazab Ma'awan Ashar Ayan Mayam Hamawa Tazaya'a Laka Mayam Matazawar Haka Kalam Yasha. That's the end of the 7 verses.
7 verses in the English. This is Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 9. A land wherein thou shalt eat bread without scarceness, thou shalt not lack anything in it. A land whose stones are iron, and out of whose hills thou mayest dig brass.
These are just the blessings that the Lord is telling us we're going to receive following his commandments. Keep reading.
Verse 10. When thou hast eaten and art full, then thou shalt bless the Lord the God, thy God, for the good land which he hath given thee. Verse 11. Beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God.
He said, beware and don't forget the Lord thy God, because he know after once you get these blessings, once you live in an easy life and he's blessing you, you're going to forget who did that. I mean, you're going to start giving reverence to other things. I mean, you're going to start worshiping the things that he blessed you with. Understand? So he's telling you, beware of this trap, of this thought, this thinking, that you don't forget the Lord. Keep reading.
If I may. And just something to add that, so many times brothers and sisters look over is these are all goddamn warnings. You know what I mean? Like, beware, be afraid. Amos says, woe to them that desire the day of the Lord. You know what I mean? Like, that means death and destruction. For all these Christians sitting here thinking we're saved and we can't wait till Christ comes back. All throughout the Bible, God is saying, beware. Like, this shit is not a joke. You know what I mean? I'm getting tired of telling brothers and sisters, you can't eat pork, you can't eat shrimp. Don't celebrate your goddamn birthday. Because if you do, we stay in the condition that we're in. Salaki.
In not keeping his commandments.
And not keeping his commandments. Keep reading.
and his judgments, and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
This is where he warned them and said, look, remember, beware. Don't forget me. Don't forget these commandments. Don't forget these statutes and these judgments. Keep reading.
Verse 12. Lest when thou hast eaten and art full, and hast built goodly houses and dwelt therein.
Like I was saying, once you start having these blessings that the Lord gives to you, now after a couple generations of your father living like that, your grandfather living like that, you start to forget who gave you these blessings and how you got them. You got them by following the commandments. You got them by remembering the Lord and giving reverence to the Most High. Keep reading.
Verse 13. And when thy herds and thy flocks multiply, and thy silver and thy gold is multiplied, and all that thou hast is multiplied. Verse 14.
And that's what we do today. You know what I mean? We somehow forgot that we slaves in this place. After just see a couple brothers get $1 million here, $1 million there. You know what I mean? You might even see a black billionaire, and you start to think that, oh, okay, we're not slaves no more. We're free. No, you're still under the Most High. He's punishing you right now. Your nation is destroyed right now because you haven't been keeping the commandments. Understand? So don't be tricked into thinking that the Lord is not over you. The Lord ain't dealing with you. Keep reading.
Verse 14. Then thine heart be lifted up, and thou forget the Lord thy God, which brought thee forth out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage.
Yeah, that's just so heavy because you can look at it in both ways. When we our bellies is full, we rich, we forget that the Lord have done it. And then you also got the way where we, in a low state now. I mean, we getting whooped right now. We only got to see one person, one of us, make $1 million, and we start thinking that, okay, we're the white, we equal now. You know what I mean? We equal in this land, and the Lord ain't punishing us no more. No, the Lord is still dealing with you. You are still a slave. You are still in bondage here. That's we got the next 7 in Hebrew. Please.
And something so is that, because oppression works so well on us, we're so divided as a people. Like we really think when just, me, myself, I've a year, I'm good in this place. Not thinking all your brothers and sisters are still in the reserve. All your family's still in the ghetto. All your loved ones still in the barrio. They haven't made it. You know what I mean? I remember it was such a celebration when we had the first ever black millionaire. He owned BET. Yeah. You know what I mean? He owned BET. He made it. And now all of a sudden blacks are good. You're in the ghetto and your family members making $10K a year. You know what I mean? We far from made it. And we got to understand, because we've been, so oppressed as a people, we've really lost that value of family and being a nation. You know what I mean? Our oppressor won. He won the war. He colonized us. He conquered us. We don't know our language, our history, where we come from. We don't recognize that we're a family. So that was it.
I got one more verse left. 15. Verse 15. Who led thee from that great and terrible wilderness, where fury serpents and scorpions and drought, where there was no water, who brought thee forth water out of the rock of flint.
These are all the miracles the Most High continually have to remind the children of Israel, because you seem to forget. You know what I mean? After a couple of generations, you got a living power, man, that will really do miracles and wonders for you. So he got to remind you, yeah, I did all these things. Don't forget none of that. Don't forget my power, man. know what I mean, and give me reverence when I start blessing you, when you come into this land and you keep these laws, statutes, commandments.
This is the next 7 verses in the Hebrew. Deuteronomy 8, verse 16. Hama akol ka mana bama dabar ashar la'a. Yada I wana abath yaka lama ain ainath ka walama aina na sathak laha ya'atab ka ba'akar ya thaka. Verse 17. Wa amar tha ba labab ka kaya wa I tazam yad ya aisha la ya ath hakaya la az haza. Verse 18. Wa zakar tha ath Yahweh alahayaka kaya hawa ha nathan laka kaka la aish watha kayo la ma'ain ha kwayam ath baraya thawa ashar na shabai la abath yaka ka yawam haza. Verse 19. Waha yaha shakak tha shakak ath Yahweh alahayaka waho katha akarya alahayam akaryam wa ibad thama wahash thayaka wayath laham ha'idafya bakam ha yawam kaya abad tha abad wana. Verse 20. Kaga wayam ashar Yahweh ma'abayad mapan yakam kan tha'abad wana ikwab la'a thasham iwan bakwawal Yahweh alahayakam. Deuteronomy 9 and verse 1. Shammai Yasha'Allah Atha Ibar Hayawam Ath Hayaradan Laba'a Larashaf Gawayam Gadol Yama Wa Itazam Yama Mamak Ariyam Gadol Tha Wabatazar Tha Basham Yam. Verse 2. Ain Gadawal Raram Banya Ainak Yama Ashar Atha Yada Aith Wa Atha Shama Aith Maya Yatha Yatazab Lapanya Banya Ainak. Verse 3. That's the end of the 7 verses.
The 7 verses in English. Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 16. Who fed thee in the wilderness with manna, which thy fathers knew not, that he might humble thee, and that he might prove thee, to do thee good at thy later end.
And that's the Lord still telling you all his, miracles that he did. Can you read?
Verse 17. And thou say in thine heart, my power and the might of my hand have gotten me this wealth. Verse 18. But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God, for it is he that giveth the power to get wealth.
Right. It's the Lord that give you power to get wealth. You know what I'm saying? So he telling you, like, remember all these miracles that I did, man. Because at that time, you was hungry and starving, and you saw, you saw me and gave me reverence at that time. So when I go in here and I give you this land, when you go in here and possess these lands, and you start, building up wealth, you start ruling the nations, and you start ruling this earth, and this, he's giving you heaven. Don't forget that the Lord is who gave you this. The Most High is who gave you all this wealth, man. Can you read?
That he may establish his covenant, which he sware unto thy fathers, as it is this day. Verse 19. And it shall come, and it shall be, if thou do at all forget the Lord thy God, and walk after other gods, and serve them, and worship them, I testify against you this day that ye shall surely perish.
Yeah, and that's where we at today, man. We've walked at the other gods. We served other gods when the Lord is the one who gave us, our wealth. He gave us the land of Israel. You know what I mean? And our forefathers at that time forgot that it was the Lord who did it, and they started worshiping other gods. You know what I'm saying? So you got to remember, like, you have a power that is, great and that will bless you if you keep these laws and commandments, man. But if you don't, you're gonna be destroyed. You're not gonna go against the Most High and win, man. He ain't gonna let you. Anything to add, sir?
Verse 20. As the nations which the Lord destroyeth before your face, so shall ye perish.
He's saying, just like how he did Egypt, you're going to do the children of Israel. If you're going to go after their gods, he's going to treat you like an Egyptian, man. Keep reading.
Because ye would not be obedient unto the voice of the Lord your God.
Because you wouldn't listen, man. And that's where we at today. Keep reading.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 9, verse 1. Hear, O Israel, thou art to pass over Jordan this day, to go in to possess nations greater and mightier than thyself, cities great and fenced up to heaven.
Right, so after he reminded you, said, look, man, I'm about to do all this for you. I did all this for you. Don't forget it. Now, after he reminded you, gave you warning, told you to beware, now he's allowing the children of Israel, look, man, go in here and possess these cities, man. Go overtake these lands. These people that's greater than you, I'm going to be with you. Let's go.
Verse 2. A people great and tall, the children of the Anakims.
Right. And this, a lot of fake Israelites and fake, Anunnaki people, they read stuff like this in the Bible and they think these great tall people is some aliens or something, or fallen angels had made love to women on earth and all types of nonsense. These is tall Africans, man. The Lord told us to go against some big ass Africans, which you can see them today. It's a whole nation of them. Out the South Sudanese, all them niggas like 6'5" and up. You know what I'm saying? And imagine back then, long neck, just tall, long, you know what I mean, looking crazy, above everybody. And that's what he's saying. These go here and destroy these tall heathens. Go ahead.
Whom thou knowest, and of whom thou hast heard say, who can stand before the children of Anak?
Yeah, Anak. So you got to think, man. All these niggas like 6'5" and up. And here we are. We first of all, we smaller in number. You understand? Because the Lord didn't choose us because we was great in number. You know what I'm saying? We smaller in number. We coming out of the wilderness where, half that number got cut in half. You understand? So, and we barely eating. The Lord really putting us through the test. So we ain't fully nourished and fully replenished and ready to go to war for real. But we got the Most High, man. You understand? We got the Most High power on our side, and he telling us, man, go in there and y'all gonna win. Go take it. Go ahead.
It's the end of the 7.
It's the end of the 7. Okay, Khan, let's get it in the Hebrew, if we could, sir.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 9 and verse 3. While you die, tha, ha, you Yawam, Kaya, Yahweh, Alahaya, Ka, Hawa'a, Ha'aibar, Lapanya Ka, Ash, Akala, Hawa'a, Yasham, Yadam, Ha, Slaki Wa, Hawa'a, Yakan, Ya'aim, Lapanya Ka, Wa, Hawur, Shatham, Wa Ha'abad, Thama, Mahar, Ka'ashar, Dabar, Yahweh Laka. Verse 4, Al, Tha'amar, Bala Baka, Bahadap, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Atham, Ma Lapanyaka, La'amar, Bataza, the Kwath Ya, Habayaan Ya, Yahweh, La Rashath Ath, Ha'arataza, Haza'ath, Wabara, Sha'aith, Hagawayam, Ha'Allah, Yahweh, Mawar, Yasham, Mapanyaka, verse 5, La'a, Bataza, the Kwath Ka, Waba Yashar, La Babak, Atha Ba'a, La Rashath, Ath, Aratazam, Kaya, Barasha'aith, Hagawayam, Ha'Allah, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Mawar, Yasham, Mapanyaka, Wala Ma'ain, Ha'Kwayam, Arth, Hadabar, Ashar, Nashabai, Yahweh, Labath, Yaka, La Abaraham, La Ya Tazaka, Kwa, Wala, Ya'ikwa, verse 6, Wa Wayada Aith, Kaya La'a, Bataza, Da Kotham, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Nathan, Laka, Ath, Ha'arataza, Ha Tawab, Ha Haza'ath, La Rashath, Ha Kaya Aim, Kusha, Irap, Atha, verse 7, Zakar, Al, Tha Shakak, Ath, Ashar, Hakwataza, Patha, Ath, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Bama Dabar, Laman, Hayawam, Ashar, Yataza'ath, Ma'arataza, Matazorium, Id, Ba'akam, Id, Hamakorum, Hazah, Marayam, Hazah, Yatham, I'm Yahweh. Verse 8, Waba, Korab, Hakwa, Tazapatham, Ath, Yahweh, Wayatha'anap, Yahweh, Bakam, Laha, Shamayad, Athakam. Verse 9, Ba al-Thaya, Ha Hara'ah, Lakwa Katha, Lawakath, Ha'aban Yama, Lawakath, Habarayatha, Ashar, Karath, Yahweh, Aim Kama, Wa Amar Bahar, Arabai Yam, Yawam, Wa Arabayam, La Yalaha, Lakam Al, La'a, Akal Thaya, Wamayam, La'a, Shatha Yatha. That's the end of the 7 verses.
This next 7 verses in the English is Deuteronomy chapter 9, verse 3. Understand therefore this day that the Lord thy God is he which goeth over before thee as a consuming fire. He shall destroy them, and he shall bring them down before thy face.
Good. Said something earlier so heavy. is that we have a living God. You know what I mean? And this is something that, we offer brothers in the ISUPK. A lot of us, we don't understand the power that we have on our side. You know what I mean? Like you read through Revelations or you look at what Elijah did. I mean, Elijah had power to rain fire from heaven. Do you understand how much power that is? Like you really think about your enemies and what they've done. You have the power to cause plagues to defeat your enemies. You have the power to cause floods to defeat your enemies. Heat wave, that wave just burned how many Europeans? You know what I mean? 2,000. Burn them alive. Imagine that. You know what I mean? A lot of us, we really don't understand the power that we have. You know what I mean? And to the brothers that do, you got to beware of us. You know what I mean? You really, like Kappa Tahu, he says this all the time. Like, you really better watch your fucking mouth when you're talking to us. Because you're playing with the apple of the Most High's eye. You don't understand who we are. When we keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, we have a power like nobody has ever seen. And Jeremiah said, you know what I mean? Gone will be the days that the world knows us, or knows the Most High is saving us out of Egypt. But the time's going to come when the world will know that the Most High saved us from the land of the north. I'm paraphrasing. Because the power that you're going to see, man, you think flooding the whole earth was bad. You know how bad it died from drowning? And he said he will never destroy the earth with a flood again. Next time it's going to be with fire. And let me tell you, that's going to be a scary thing. Salaki.
And he shall bring thee down before thy face. So shall thou drive them out and destroy them quickly.
You said destroy them quickly. You know what I mean? The people really don't understand what will happen to them when you mess with the Most High. Keep on.
As the Lord hath said unto thee. Verse 4. Speak not thou in thy heart after that the Lord thy God have cast them out from before thee, saying, for my righteousness the Lord have brought me in to possess this land. But for the wickedness of these nations, the Lord doeth drive them out from before thee.
God, he's saying, don't even think that I'm doing this because you righteous. That's what the Most High saying. He said, don't even think I'm doing this because you righteous. I'm doing this because they wicked. Understand? For the wickedness of these nations, for the wickedness of America, he's sending Christ and millions of angels. You understand? And it's on you to get on one of them chariots. You get what I'm saying? So keep reading.
Verse 5. Not for thy righteousness or for thy uprightness.
Just in case you didn't hear him the first time. Keep reading.
Of thy heart doest thou go to possess their land. But for the wickedness of these nations, the Lord thy God doeth drive them out from before thee, and that he may perform the word which the Lord sware unto thy fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
And just so he's a man of his word, understand? So he given us our land, and during this time he's letting them know, man, I ain't doing this because y'all righteous, man. I'm doing this because they wicked, and I'm gonna keep the word that I promised your forefathers. You understand? Keep reading. Yeah, please.
And just one thing to add to that. Like you think of what Peter did when Peter had that dream. You know what I mean? The Lord told Peter to eat this, and Peter was like, I ain't eating this. You know what I mean? And think of the faith that Abraham had. Like we got to remember what Abraham did. The Lord told Abraham to kill his son, and Abraham said, okay, how do you want me to do it? He didn't even think twice.
And if I may just add the heavy part, that was the son that he always wanted.
God, that's so heavy. You know what I mean? Like, we don't understand a lot of times what obedience really looks like. You know what I mean? There's a simplicity to it, but there's also a deeper meaning to it. You know, to truly be humble before the Most High and say, whatever you say, I will do. You know what I mean? I hear General Muhammad say this all the time, and I pray one day, you know, I could be a man, you know, even 1/10 of who that brother is, because he will follow Commanding General Yohana to the grave. You know what I mean? You don't care what that man tells him, it is Khan Adawan Khan. And that's the spirit that we got to be in. You know what I mean? It says, love believeth all things. You know what I mean? That's true love. To truly be humble and say, Khan Adawan Khan, no matter what the man above you says. You know what I mean? That's the spirit that we have to have. Go ahead.
It's verse 6. Understand, therefore, that the Lord thy God giveth thee not this good land to possess it for thy righteousness, for thy are a stiff-necked people.
Man, stiff-necked people, meaning y'all hard-headed, man. Said, I'm not giving you this land because y'all righteous. Understand, y'all stiff-necked. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving this land because y'all righteous. I'm giving it because these other nations is wicked, man. And I promised something to your forefathers. You understand? Well, like, we got a promise from our forefathers that the Most High is going to keep. And because of Christ, we under a new covenant, and we still got that promise. You understand? Can you read?
Verse 7. Remember and forget not how thou provokest the Lord thy God to wrath in the wilderness.
And he reminded them, like, and you remember all the thousands of people I had to kill because y'all provoked me to anger, because y'all was disobedient even when I saved y'all from Egypt, and y'all begged to go back. You know what I mean? Y'all cursed me because y'all was hungry, thinking I wouldn't feed y'all. Y'all remember all that, right? You know what I mean? So don't think I'm giving you this land because y'all righteous. You know what I mean? Just checking the piss out of them for real. Keep reading.
From the day that thou didst depart out of the land of Egypt,
from that day y'all was stiff-necked. Keep reading.
Until ye came unto this place, ye have been rebellious against the Lord.
Checking the piss out of them, man. He said, look, I'm gonna destroy all this land for y'all, man, and just letting them know. And then the Most High so merciful. That's like the mercy that he's showing. Like y'all was so stiff-necked, hard-headed, and rebellious. And I'm gonna give y'all this land. But don't think it's because y'all did something good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep my promise. That's what I'm gonna do.
If I could. And that's the point that I thought was so heavy, that mercy that the Most High had on us. And it would be very silly to think that, oh, we're in the New Testament and now God is even more merciful. It's like, no, nigga, your punishment will be worse, because we have all the stories in the world to look at and read and say, I better not do what my ancestors did. You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be a time where, you know, your grace runs out. You know what I mean? For everything that he's been patient with. You know what I mean? Like, it's really time for us to change our life and say, damn, you know, we got it wrong. You know what I mean? You're going to read verses in the New Testament where it says, you know, things like, those who blaspheme the Most High, you know what I mean? There's not going to be there's not going to be repentance for you. You know what I mean? Because the Lord is just warning you, saying, like, your time is up. You know what I mean? Read these stories and do not repeat what our ancestors did. Salaki.
Kind of, if I may say, like, and it's so heavy because we had one covenant and we broke. Like, the Most High was done with us. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Said, man, I'm not dealing, y'all too stiff. I done did all. I've been merciful. I've been patient. And, you know, he sent his son to die for our sins and give us a new covenant. So, man, listen, he done did everything. He's given us every out we can get. You know what I mean? Now we got time to relearn these scriptures, relearn our history, you know what I mean, and look at the mistakes we made. And, man, come on. Well, how much more do you want? You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
verse 8. Also in Horeb, ye provoked the Lord to wrath, so that the Lord was angry with you to have destroyed you.
Also in Horeb. Don't forget that. Don't forget that time too. Keep reading.
Verse 9. When I was gone up unto the mount to receive the tables of stone, even the tables of the covenant which the Lord made with you, then I abode in the mount 40 days and 40 nights. I neither did eat bread nor drank water.
God, that was when Moses went up to speak to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He's telling you all the times we was wicked, man. Even in the face of the Lord. The Lord is in the sky. He got an angel in the cloud by day and a fire by night, and we still being wicked. Come on, man. That's it. Okay.
This is the next 7 verses in the Hebrew. Deuteronomy chapter 9 and verse 10. Wayathan Yahweh al Yah, Ath Shanya, Lawakath, Ha Aban Yama, Ha Abanyam, Kathabyab, Ba'a Tazabai, Alahayam, Wa Al Yaham, Kakol, Ha Dabaryam, Ashar Dabar, Yahweh, Aim, Kama, Bahar, Matha, Waka, Ha'a, Ha'ash, Bayawam, Ha-Kwahal. Verse 11, Yaha, Makwa, Tazah, Arabayim, Yawam, Wa Arabayim, Laya, Laha, Nathan, Yahweh al Ya'ath, Shanya, Lakath, Ha'abanyam, La Kawath, Habariyath, verse 12, Waya Amar, Yahweh al Ya, Kwawam, Radah, Mahar, Mazah, Kaya, Shakath, Imak, Ashar, Hawa, Taza'ath, Ma, Matazarium, Sarwa, Mahar, Manah, Ha, Darak, Ashar, Tazah, Wayatham, Aishawa, Laham, Masaka, verse 13, Waya Amar, Yahweh al Ya, La Amar, Ra'ayath, Ya, Ath, Ha'aim, Hazah, Wahana, Aim, Kwasha, Irap, Hawa'ah. Verse 14, Harap, Ma Manya Wa'a, Sham Yadam, Wa Amaka, Ath, Shamam, Ma Thakath, Hasham Yam, Wa Aisha, Awathak, La Gawaya, Aitazawam, Wa Rab, Ma Manwa, verse 15, Wa Upon, Wa Arad, Mana, Hahar, Wa Hahar, Ba'ar, Ba'ash, Wa Shanya, La Kakath, Habar Yatha Al, Shathya, Yadya, verse 16, Wa Ra'a, Wa Hana, Ka Atham, La Yahweh, Alahayakam, Aish Yatham, Lakam, Igol, Ma Saka, Sa Ratham, Mahar, Mana, Ha Darak, Ashar, Tazawaha, Yahweh, Athakam. That's the end of the 7 verses.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9, verse 10. And the Lord delivered unto me 2 tables of stone, written with the finger of God, and on them was written according to all the words which the Lord spake with you in the mount out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly.
This is Moses still reminding them when he went up and spoke to the Lord and got the 10 Commandments. Can you read?
Verse
If I
11.
could, just one thing, because, the Lord always reminds us of, all the things that he wrote down, telling us how we should act, telling us how we should be. He also wrote down all the blessings and the power that we would have. And that's something we should never forget. Like, the Lord promised to fight for us. He promised to destroy our enemies. He promised to be on our side if we obeyed him. You know what I mean? Those are things that we can hold the Lord to. What's it say in our Chronicles? If we would bethink ourselves in the land of our captivity, that is a promise. The Lord does not forget those things. Keep on.
Verse 11. And it came to pass at the end of 40 days and 40 nights that the Lord gave me the 2 tables of stone, even the tables of the covenant. Verse 12. And the Lord said unto me, Arise, get thee down quickly from hence, for thy people which thou hast brought forth out of Egypt have corrupted themselves. They are quickly turned aside out of the way which I commanded them. They have made them a molten image.
They have quickly turned aside. Quickly. Like, I just brought you niggas out of Egypt. Man, I ain't give all my instructions. Yeah, y'all quickly turned away from the Most High. Just reminding you how stiff-necked we were, man. Keep reading.
Verse 13. Furthermore, the Lord spake unto me, saying, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people.
It's like the Most High, like, man, I see these niggas. They gonna be hard-headed. Man, he like, damn. Man, I made a promise to y'all forefathers, but y'all niggas is some hard-headed niggas, man. Can't read.
Verse 14. Let me alone, that I may destroy them, and blot out their name from under heaven. And I will make of thee a nation mightier and greater than they.
Yeah, and that the Most High said, look, I'll destroy them. You know what I mean? And I'll start over with you, Moses. That's what he told him. So he just reminded us again, he got to remind you, like, remember all that BS y'all was on when I brought y'all out of Egypt? Come on, keep reading.
Verse 15. So I turned and came down from the mount, and the mount burned with fire, and the 2 tables of the covenant were in my hand, were in my 2 hands. Verse 16. And I looked, and behold, ye had sinned against the Lord your God, and had made you a molten calf. Ye had turned aside quickly out of the way which the Lord had commanded you.
Quickly, man. I just brought you niggas out of Egypt. Told you not to make an image. And here y'all go, man. He's still reminding them of all the trespasses the children of Israel did against the Lord. Right before he's showing him mercy and giving us the blessings that he promised our forefathers. Can you read? I can't. Want to read, sir?
This is Deuteronomy chapter 9 and verse 17. Wa'ah thapash. Bashanya ha lakath. Wa'ash lakam ma'a shathya yadya. Wa'ah shabar ma la'ai yana yakam. Verse 18. Wa'ath napal lapanya Yahweh. Mara'ash Naha, Arabayim Yawam, Wa Arabayim Layala Lakam La'a, Akol Thaya, Wa Mayam La'a, Shath Yatha'a, Ka, Kata'a, Thakam, Ashar, Kata'atham, La'aish, Watha Hara'ai Ba'ayanya Yahweh Lahak Ayatha Wa verse 19. Kaya Yagarath Ya Mapanya Ha'ap Wa Hakam Ha Ashar Kwatazap Yahweh Al Yakam Lahasham Yada Athakam Wayashamai Yahweh Al Ya Gama Ba Pa'aim Ha Hawa'a verse 20. Waba Aharna Aharan Ha Tha'anap Yahweh Ma'ad La Hasham Yadya Wa Athapol La Gama Ba'aid Aharan Ba'aith Ha Hawa'a verse 20. Wa'ath Ta'atha Kama Ashar Al Yatham Atha Ha Igal Lakwa Kathya Wa Asharap Athwa Ba'ash Wa Akath Athwa Ta Kawan Hayatab Id Ashar Dakwa La Ipar Wa Shalak Ath Ipar Wa Al Hanakal Hayarad Mana Hahar verse 22. Wabath Ba'ira Wabam Saha Wabakwab Ratha Ha Tha'awa Makwa Tazapayam Haya Yatham Ath Yahweh. Verse 23. Last verse. Waba Shalak Yahweh Athakam Ma Kwadash Baranai La Amar Alwa Warashwa Ath Harataza Ashar Na Thathaya Lakam Wathamar Wa Ath Paya Yahweh Alahayakam Wala'a Ha'aman Thama Lawa Wala'a Shammai Thama Ba Kwawa. That's the end of the 7 verses.
The next 7 verses in English. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9, verse 17. And I took the 2 tables and cast them out of my 2 hands and break them before your eyes. Verse 18. And I fell down before the Lord, as at the first 40 days and 40 nights I did neither eat bread nor drink water, because of all your sins which ye sinned, in doing wickedly in the sight of the Lord, to provoke him to anger. Verse 19. For I was afraid of the anger and hot displeasure, wherein the Lord was wroth against you to destroy you. But the Lord hearkened unto me at that time also.
And this Moses reminding them, you know what I mean, of that incident and how the Lord showed mercy because of Moses. Keep reading.
Verse 20. And the Lord was very angry with Aaron to have destroyed him. And I prayed for Aaron also at the same time.
Because Aaron, the head priest, was watching all this go on. He was part of it. I mean, they convinced him to join in into making a molten image, and everybody knew they shouldn't, especially Aaron. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Verse 21. And I took your sin, the calf which ye had made, and burned it with fire, and stomped it, and ground it very small, even until it was small as dust. And I cast the dust thereof into the brook that descended out of the mount. Verse 22. And at Tabira and at Messiah, and at Kibroth Haftava, ye provoked the Lord to wrath.
Yeah, and all those places too. Keep reading.
Verse 23. Likewise, when the Lord sent you from Kadesh Barnea, saying, Go up and possess the land which I have given you, then you rebelled against the commandment of the Lord your God.
You got to remember how this whole, how chapter 8 ended and how chapter 9 started. I mean, chapter 8 was about, don't think I'm giving you all these, or don't forget me when I give you all these blessings. Don't forget the Lord. Don't forget that I'm doing this. This is of me. This is my power giving you this wealth and these blessings. And chapter 9 has gone into all the reasons, why, or all the mercy the Lord have shown. And remember, he said that, it's not because your righteousness I'm giving you this land. Because you have done this, and this. He's laying it out plain, all the sins you've done in the wilderness, and you really not even worthy of this land, but I'm going to keep the word that I gave to your forefathers. Keep reading.
And ye believed him not, nor hearkened to his voice.
So, Salak, are we stopping at Deuteronomy 10 and verse 8? Okay. So we're back in the Hebrew. This is Deuteronomy 9 and verse 24. All right, Deuteronomy chapter 9. What's going on, Kudash? Verse 24. Ma Maryam Haya Yatham Am Yahweh Mayawam the Aith Yah Athakam. Verse 25. Wa Athan Pala Lapanya Yahweh Ath Arabayam Hayawam Ma'ath Arabayam Halya Laha Ashar Hathan Palathya Kaya Amar Yahweh La'ash Mayad Athakam. Verse 26. Wa'ath Pala Al Yahweh Wa Amar Adanya Yahweh Al Tha Shakath Imak Wanak Lathak Ashar Padayath Bagad Laka Ashar Ha Watazaath Ma Matazarium Bayad Ka Zakwa. Verse 27. Zakar La Ibad Yaka La Abar Hama La Yataza Kakwa Walaya Aikwa Ba Al Thapan Al Kwashya Ha'aim Hazah Wa'al Rashai Rashaiwa Wa'al Kata'a Thawa. Verse 28. Pan Ya'amar Wa Ha'arataza Ashar Hawataza'a Thanapa Masham Ma Baya Yakoltha Yahweh Lahaba Ya'am Al Ha'arataza Ashar Dabar Laham Wama Shana'ath Wa Awatham Waha Tazaya'am Laham Thama Bama Dabar. Verse 29. Waham Imak Wana Kal Thaka Ashar Hawa Taza'ath Baka Kaka Ha Gadol Waba Zarai Ka Hanat Wayaha. Verse Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 1. Last verse. Ba'aith ha hawa'a amar Yahweh al ya pasal laka shanya lawa kakath aban yama kara'ash nayam wa ila al ya ha hara'a wa aish yatha laka arawan Itazah. That's the end of the 7 verses.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9, verse 24. Ye have been rebellious against the Lord from the day that I knew you. Verse 25.
Yeah, like that's man, this whole chapter is a check-in, man. And you've been rebellious since the day that I knew you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even deserve this land, man. But I'm gonna keep my word to your forefathers. That's what he's saying. Because y'all ain't listened since the day that I met you. Since the day he brought you out of Egypt. Can you read?
Verse 25. Thus I fell down before the Lord 40 days and 40 nights, as I fell down at the first, because the Lord had said he would destroy you.
And that's Moses. He's saying, like, Moses had a tremendous brotherhood because he knew the Lord. You know what I mean? He really feared the Lord. And he fell down because he knew the Lord was going to destroy us for our obedience, man. Can you read?
Verse 26. I prayed therefore unto the Lord and said, O Lord God, destroy not thy people and thy inheritance, which thou hast redeemed through thy greatness, which thou hast brought forth out of Egypt with a mighty hand.
Yeah, Moses pleaded with the Lord. Keep reading.
Verse 27. Remember thy servants, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Look not unto the stubbornness of this people.
Man, keep reading.
Nor to their wickedness, nor to their sin.
He's saying, man, just remember your promise. Remember your promise you made to their forefathers. Don't look at their wickedness. Overlook that. Have mercy on them for their wickedness. But remember your promise. Keep reading.
Verse 28. Lest the land whence thou broughtest us out say, because the Lord was not able to bring them into the land which he promised them, and because he hated them, he have brought them out to slay them in the wilderness. Verse 29.
Because, what Moses did was, when you had said extreme brotherhood, like this is the compassion that commanding Johnny Hunter teaches us. You know what I mean? Like how many we sat here and prayed, for our loved ones and said, I know these niggas wicked as hell, Lord. You know what I mean? But please forgive them. You see these fake Israelites going around saying, the 2/3 is going to be destroyed. The 2/3 destroyed. And we don't think about the oppression that we've been in as a people. We got to wake up and have compassion on one another. You know what I mean? Look at yourself, and if you're not fucking perfect yourself, you know what I mean, you need to shut your mouth. You need to look at what you're doing and change your life. You know what I mean? Pray for the Most High to change your loved one's life. You know what I mean? Bring them in the truth. That's what you have to have.
Verse 29. Yet they are thy people and thy inheritance, which thou broughtest out by the mighty power and by thy stretched out arm. This is Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 1. At that time the Lord said unto me, Hew thee 2 tables of stone like unto the first, and come up unto me into the mount, and make thee an ark of wood.
All right, back in the Hebrew, this is Deuteronomy 10 and verse 2. Wa'aka, Thaba'a, Halakath, Ath, Hadabayim, Ashur, Hayawa'al, Halakath, Hara'ash, Nayam, Ashur, Shabartha, Wa Shema Thama, Barawan, verse 3, Wa'a Aisha, Arawan, Aitazaya, Shatyam, Wa Pasol, Shanya Lakath, Abanyam, Kara'a Shanyam, Wa'a Aila, Ha Hara'a, Washanya, Ha Lakath, Bayadya, verse 4, Wayakath, Ba'al, Halakath, Kama, Kathab, Hara'ash, Wana'ath, Aisharath, Dabaryam, Ashar, Dabar, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Bahar, Ma, Thawam, Ha'ash, Bayawam, Hakwahal, Wayathanam, Yahweh, Al-Yah, verse 5, Wa upon, Wa, Arad, Manah, Hahar, Ha'asham, Ath, Halakath, Bara'awan, Ashar, Aish, Yathya, Wayah, Hayawa, Shema, Ka'ashar, Tazawanya, Yahweh, verse 6, Wa Banya, Yasha'ala, Naso'ai, Wa, Maba'arath, Banya, Ya'ikwan, Mawa, Sarah, Sham, Matha, Aharan, Waya, Kwabar, Sham, Waya, Kahan, Al, Izar, Banwa, Thaka, Thayawa, verse 7, Masham, Nasa, Iwa, Hagar, Gada, Waman, Hagad, Gada, Yatab, Thaha, Arataza, Nakal Ya, Mayam, verse 8, Ma'aith, Ha Hawa'ah, Habad, Yallah, Yahawa'ath, Shabbat, Halawa, Ya, Lasha'ath, Ath, Arawan, Barayath, Yahweh, La'imad, Lapanya, Yahweh, Lashar, Thawa, Walabar, Ka, Ba, Shamwa, Aid, Hayawam, Huzzah. That's the end of the 7 verses.
It's the next 7 verses in English. It's Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 2. And I will write on the tables the words that were in the first tables, which thou breakest, and thou shalt put them in the ark. Verse 3. And I made an ark of shittim wood, and hewed 2 tables of stone like unto the first, and went up into the mount, having the 2 tables in my hand.
This is all Moses recounting the things that happened, you know what I mean, in the wilderness. Keep reading.
Verse 4. And he wrought on the tables according to the first writing, the 10 commandments, which the Lord spake unto you in the mount out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly. And the Lord gave them unto me. Verse 5. And I turned myself and came down from the mount, and put the tables in the ark which I had made, and there they be, as the Lord commanded me. Verse 6. And the children of Israel took their journey from Beroth of the children of Jachan to Masero. There Aaron died, and there he was buried. And Eleazar, his son, ministered in the priest's office in his stead. Verse 7. From thence they journeyed unto Gilgal, and from Gilgal to Jotbath, a land of rivers and waters. Verse 8. At that time the Lord separated the tribe of Levi to bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord, to stand before the Lord to minister unto him, and to bless in his name unto this day.
God, and that's all the Most High having to remind the children of Israel of their doings before he gave them the land. You know what I mean? With that being said, we're going to get back into the prayers and close out the Sabbath service.
Which means to Israel.
How about Shimon Shabrak? Yeah.
Y'all about Shimon Shabrak, yeah. How about Shimon Shabrak, yeah.
First, we want to get the scroll. How about Shimon Shabrak? Yeah. How about Shimon Shabrak? Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all about Shimon Shabrak, yeah. Sarkon Yahak Ladam, means to turn and face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abano, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Lakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barakazah, Kawah, Hayah, Bashamayim, Lakunlanau, Lakum, Cow, Yawam, Wasalakano, Kawakno, Kasalakano, Kawakino, Wala'ah, Tabayano, Banasaya 1, Wabal, Awashayano, Mayan, Rad, Tayah, Lakah, Amalakwa, Maha'ala, Wahatha Lagalamulam, Aman.
In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
This is the cock prayer in the Hebrew. Yahweh Shimi Hawashai.
Yahweh Shimi Hawashai.
Baba Kusha.
Baba Kusha.
The Thumlano.
Thumlano.
The Kak. The Kak. Narpa'a. Kalmakala. Wakol Madawa. The Kak. Latahar. Matazarain. The Kak. Mahakwayam. The Mafia. The Kak. All Rakawak. Fatima Allah. The Gar Shan. By Shimi Hawashai. The Water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. This is bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Shimi Hawashai.
Yahweh Shimi Hawashai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Bayasharala.
Yahshua.
Wahabaya.
Wahabaya.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Shimi Hawashai.
Shimi Hawashai.
The Water Aman.
Water Aman. In the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. So Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Haharya.
Al-Haharya.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Ma'an. Yahweh. Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayim.
Shamayim.
Wa'aratiza.
Wa'aratiza.
All your son.
All your son.
Ramawat.
What?
Revolka.
Revolka.
All Yanawam.
All Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Ana.
Nah.
La'ah. Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayishan.
Yayishan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasher Allah.
Yasher.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazolka.
Zolka.
Al Yad.
Al Yad.
Yam Yanka.
Yam
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashemash.
Hashemash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yataka.
Yataka.
Wayirah.
Wayirah.
Walayallah.
Wayirah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makor Rai.
Makor Rai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Athna Pashka.
Athna Pashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'atka.
Taza'atka.
Baba Wa'aka.
Baba Wa'aka.
Ma'aitha.
Ma'aitha.
La'aid Avalam.
Alright, Avalam. In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He would not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yahshua
he that keepeth
shall
Yahshua
neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in
From this time forth,
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. See Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
All Damayalaka.
All Damayalaka.
All Thakarash.
All Thakarash.
All Thashakwat.
All Thashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Yahana.
Yahana.
All Yabika.
All Yabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahweh Yawan.
Wamashallah.
Mashana.
Yakah.
Yakah.
Masha'awa.
Masha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Imaka.
Aimika.
Ya'arm Yamwa.
Aimika.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayah. Tayaitazwa.
Tayaitazwa.
All Tazakawanyaka.
All Tazakawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Makawa. Wanakakida.
Kaki.
Nagoya.
Goya.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakar.
Zakar.
Sham Yasharala.
Shum Yasharab.
Aiwad.
Ayah.
Kaya.
Ayah.
Nawaitazwa.
Aitazwa.
La.
Ah.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al Yakah.
Ayah.
Baryat.
Ayah.
Yakarathwa.
Ayah.
Ahahoya.
Ahoy.
Adawam.
Ayah.
Wayashimai.
Yashma.
Alayam.
Ayah.
Nawa'aba.
Ayah.
Wahagarian.
Goya.
Gabal.
Goya.
Wa'amawan.
Ayah.
Wa'amalak.
Allah.
Palashad.
Shah.
Ayn Yashabi.
Shah.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Am Ashawar.
Mashawar.
Lalawa.
Allah.
Imam.
Imam.
Ayawa.
Allah.
Sarawai.
Sarawai.
Nabani Lawat. Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadian, Kasiyasa Ra'a, Kayabian, Wanakor, Kwayashwan, Nashimadwa, Ba'ayanda Ara, Ayawa, Taman, La Adama, Shaykama, Mariyamawa, Ka'irab, Wakazabak, Wakazabak, Wakatizor, Mana'ai, Kanasi Yakuma, Ashar, Amorwa, Ayarishah, Lanawa, Na'awat, Allahayam, Allahaya, Shayatama, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapani Rakah, Ka'ash, Taba'ira Ya'ira, Kala Haba, Salahat, Haryam, Kanta Radaka, Basa Irika, Baba Soba Paka, Tabahalam, Bala'a, Panyaham, Polawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shumka, Yahawah, Yabashwa, Wayabahowa, Ayai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayada Iwa, Kaya, Atha, Shumka, Yahawah, Labaka, Ayawan, Alkaha Ratiza.
In the English, keep not thy silence or your house.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people.
They consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
let us cut them off from being a nation.
let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yahshua
That the name of Yahshua
may be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
They have consulted together with one consent.
And they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against the
Tabernacles of Edom,
tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites,
and the
of
Ishmaelites
Moab,
of Moab
and the Agarim,
and the Hangarim,
of Gog,
Gobal,
and
and Ammon,
Amalek,
and
the
Amalek,
Philistines,
the
with
Philistines,
the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
So also is joined with them.
Sure also is joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the
as
Midianites,
to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kizon,
at the brook of Kizon,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
It became as dung for the earth.
It became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red,
Make their nobles like a red,
like Z,
and like Z,
yea,
yea,
are the princes of Zabbath,
all the princes of Sabbath,
and Al-Zamun,
and Al-Zamunah,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to
the
ourselves
houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a web,
make them like a wind,
as a stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy
Cover
storm.
their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded,
let them be confounded
in trouble,
and trouble
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame,
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth. It's the blessed prayer in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shai.
Barakatha Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shai.
Maya Aka'ala,
Maya Yaka'ala,
wa Alahayim,
wa Alahayim,
Matazab Ya'ah,
Zab Ya'ah,
Alawak Yahana,
Alawak Yahana,
Ha Alawakim,
Alawak,
Ha Saranyim,
Al-Suruni,
Akwata Zayanya,
Akwat Zayuni,
Akaya Yahya,
Kaya Yahweh,
Waha Kwakim,
Ha Akwat,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bashim Yahushai,
Shem Yahweh Shai,
the water Aman.
Wada Aman. In the English, bless you Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahweh Shai,
and Yahweh Shai,
and Michael,
and Michael,
and the angels,
and the
the
angels,
commander general Yahweh,
the manager of Yahana,
generals,
the generals,
captains,
captains,
officers,
the officers,
troops,
the troopers,
and the sisters,
and the sisters,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shai.
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
Thank you so be it.
thank you so be it.
Purchase prayer. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh, in
Yahweh,
the name of Yahweh Shai.
in the name of Yahushua.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets the teachers.
Thy prophets the teachers.
The princes the priests.
The princes the priests.
Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
In the school.
In the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
Shake loose the treasure.
Shake loose the treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
Court system.
Court system.
Prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Posse Comitatus.
Gay movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marine. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airwaves. Cable access channel. And the radio channel. Convict the spirit. Of any of thy people. That seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction. To all the heathen. That stand in the way. Or try to stop us. From broadcasting your word. Throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go. To and fro. Through the earth. And consume them. Let the plague. Shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua. Michael and Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers. And punish all the heathen. That come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. That it is. The angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread. Through the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it. Sir, any brother like to be anointed? That being said, we'll close out service. In the Ezra Madra, Shabbat, Madra, Barak,
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isupk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one west.